This is Simply Jill Sander Touch of Violet. As you can see, I have a tester bottle. I bought mine off fragrancenet.com. Really affordable. I really like this fragrance. I wish you could see the color better, but it does have a violet liquid, like a purple liquid. And I do really like this fragrance. I mostly get violet and violet leaf, kind of in equal quantities. So yeah, those are notes in this fragrance, violet and violet leaf. And besides that, it's just kind of a musky, earthy base. There is a leather note in here. If it did not say leather, I wouldn't have necessarily thought it. I feel like if anything, it's almost more just like earthy, like an earthy musk. Maybe almost a bit, tiny bit oak mossy or something like that. So I don't really get leather. If I do, it's like very subtle, like suede. It just adds a little bit of depth to the base. There's also musk in here, which I do get musk. So yeah, it's like an earthy musk. It's like an earthy violet musk, slightly green as well because of the violet leaf, but overall not at all like a green, fresh green fragrance. It's definitely like a musky, earthy floral. And there are other notes in here: lilac, peony, patchouli, as well as mandarin orange and bergamot. I don't get really any of the peony and lilac. I think I get a little bit of the patchouli just adding to the base, and then I don't really get any bergamot and mandarin orange. So really I'm just getting the violet, violet leaf, musk, patchouli, leather. It's a really stunning fragrance and super affordable, and it is extremely similar to Balenciaga Paris, their signature fragrance. It's extremely similar. I'm gonna keep this, which is the one I had first. I do like this a little bit better than the Jill Sander. I've found after wearing today that this one lasts a little longer. It projects a little more. It's also a little bit fresher, whereas the Jill Sander has a slightly more depth to the base. So if that's your thing, I would go with the Jill Sander, but they're so similar. This one's more expensive, so if you're on a budget, I would go with the Jill Sander. But these are both just absolutely gorgeous, and they're both a little bit on the unisex side. I mean, they are, I would say, feminine leaning, but not like overly so. They just smell very natural, both of them. So anyway, check out my channel for more full-length reviews on fragrances in ASMR format. Enjoy.